Howdy. Life science, I thought of making a video about this already, but I didn't. Now I do. But it's not only about that. Bright new comet discovered zooming toward the sun could outshine the stars next year. Yeah, it's already 3 days old, I guess. Most of you know about this already. But anyway, I thought it's funny because the newly discovered comet C 2023 A3 is making a close approach around the sun for the first time in 80,000 years and might be as bright as a star in fall 24. I was just watching this commercial there. A newly discovered comet may appear as bright as a star in the night sky by fall 2024. The comet, known as C 2023 A3, the Zhuxinshan Atlas, was first noted by the Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System Atlas telescope project in South Africa on February 2022. According to the Minor Planet Center, astronomers at the Purple Mountain Observatory in China also discovered the comet independently on January 9th, so both observations are cited in the comet's full name. Sky watchers around the world have since observed it in new and old images, with the earliest detection found in images taken by a wide field camera on a telescope at Palomar Observatory in California, December 12th of 2022. Currently, C 2023 A3 is between Saturn and Jupiter, according to Earth Sky. It's traveling at a zippy 180,610 miles per hour and is likely to make its closest approach to Earth on October 13th, 2024. Yeah. Astronomers estimate that the comet orbits the Sun only once every 8,660 years. This trip around the comet will make its closest approach to the Sun, known as perihelion, on September 28th, 2024, according to Earth Sky. All of this depends, of course, on the comet staying in one piece. Comets are loosely bound balls of ice, rock, and dust. Yeah. Maybe they are not ice. And they often break up when they approach the sun and start to heat up. If the comet does hang together, it may become visible in amateur telescopes in June 2024, according to Earth Sky, before passing between Earth and the Sun on its way to perihelion. At perihelion, the comet will be low on the eastern horizon and may not be visible to many viewers on Earth. As it swings past Earth and its outbound journey into the solar system, it will appear higher in the sky. Sky watchers will likely get their best views in late October as the comet moves through Serpens Kaput, the western part of the constellation Serpens, and into the constellation Ophiuchus in the evening sky. As viewed from Earth, the comet may be as luminous as the brightest stars in the sky during its upcoming flyby, according to Earth Sky. This is brighter than the green comet C 2022 E3 that just passed Earth in January. That comet had a brightness of around plus 4.6, just visible to the naked eye. The new comet may have a brightness of a magnitude 0.7, potentially peaking at a magnitude -5, similar to Venus at its brightest. Lower numbers mean greater brightness on the stellar magnitude scale. Much is yet unknown about C 2023 A3, including its size. Without more data, astronomers are still debating the comet's chances of survival. In a message chain for astronomers, University of Pennsylvania postdoctoral researchers Qicheng Zhang summed up the situation, calling C 2023 A3 the most promising comet in years to provide naked eye views, but cautioning that these hopes could be dashed. C 2023 A3's survival, while promising, is not guaranteed at this point, Zhang wrote. Yeah, this was obviously the article. A3 comet coming. Yeah, let's see if there's any anomalies with that. But anyway, I got something else to share as well. About a month ago, I sent 7 petals or pieces to the Finnish Geological Survey, and I really hope that I would get some cool results about these chemical compositions and stuff like that. 2 pieces have been there already once, so I hope to get more information about these. Today, I got the answer. And this you have seen already just before. That's piece number 1. This is all the text I got. That's the original, and that's the Google translation. Mantelikivi didn't got translated as like what is it? Wait a second, what is manteli in English? Almond stone. Sample description. Hi Stefan. Thank you for the samples. The first sample in the package is almond rock. Yeah, here it would have said. i.e. metamorphosed lava rock. Yeah, I think that's somehow very interesting. Lava rock. The light-colored minerals are calcite, a carbonate mineral, as you already knew. No, I didn't. I guessed. How should I know? I don't have any laboratory. But obviously I guessed right. This is all I have, all the information. And I made videos about this stone. I have checked it out under the microscope, made thin slices and checked it under the microscope. I don't have any light filters for the microscope, so I cannot make any polarized pictures of that and stuff like that, which I was hoping to get from them. I didn't. This is all I got. 2 lines about this sample. So now let's go to sample number 2, which is the greenstone. The greenstone. It has very interesting features. I even caught myself thinking that these round features here, they might be actual spheres. Oolithic spheres, oolithic features. And there is also red or brownish colors, which might indicate that there might be some iron in it. It has yellow and green, red. Yeah, this doesn't belong here. And a part of the stone looks like this under the microscope. Under my microscope. Which I also found very interesting. Because we have, in a way, like you see them, triangles. This might be just crystalline structures as they are. But anyway, it has also metals. It's not that well visible, but this is metal, shiny metal. It doesn't oxidate. It just stays silvery. So this is the information about what I got. Näyte on serpentiniitti, eli metamorfoitunut ultraemeksistä kiveen. This sample is serpentinite, i.e. a metamorphosed ultra-alkaline rock. Yeah, here we have it again. The alkalinity, pH, hydrogen anion. The green color is due to greenish minerals such as serpentine, chlorite, and amphibole. There is no silver in the sample. It is magnetite, iron oxide. Radioactive minerals? No. Sample number 3. And this is from a very special place. On a very special place. That's the plasma rock site, as I call it. And the sample is from here. And there is like, you can see my measure tape here. And it's this place. And if you look even closer, you can see all kinds of things in a very small area. And there is quartz. We have craters. We have molten metal. We have tetrahedrons, which are welded. Unfortunately, I don't. Here, probably you can see it. The welding seam. I have somewhere close-up pictures of that, but not here. So what we just saw is somewhere, I guess, here. And we are watching at this structure which goes like that. Probably you can see it. Maybe you can't. But it has this kind of elongated feature. And we are watching at this place here. And that's a half a meter wide. And it is a part of this. So that's a rather special place, I would say. Very interesting. So this little piece here is from that place. And it's very hard. The third sample is tuffite, i.e. metamorphosed volcanic ash. You can see the layered structure in it. Yeah. Metamorphosed volcanic tuff. I say it again, there is not really volcanoes here in Finland. And still we have metamorphosed tuff here. And this sample I just sent because I thought it's very neat. And I really would like to know what it's made of, you know, the chemical composition. But the only thing I got is 1.5 lines about that stone. Which means in English, this piece has a contact of 2 rock types, black shale and of quartz. Pyrite, i.e. iron sulfide, occurs with quartz. I have much better pictures of this as well. Yeah, I really would have much more information about these stones, you know, the chemical composition. And I hope that they will make some own thin slices and watch them with, was it? Like with special light. I don't get the name now. Yeah, that's also another one. Fine grade and elongated vulcanite. This has been checked already once. This is one of the 2 samples which has been there already once. And here they say, I know the name, I will write to him. They say fine grade and elongated vulcanite. Yeah, this also refers to volcanic activity. But it's obviously the only thing what I can think of. It's if there's any heat involved in any process. It's a volcanic, you know. It might be not. It might be electricity, you know. But let's check quickly out what I got last time about this stone. It was number 8. And you can see here already there is like shiny stuff there. And here's a little bit close-up picture. It's not that sharp actually, but yeah, this is not translated. Here it says it's volcanogenic phyllite or phyllite, or however you spell that word in English. And I don't know what's magnetic iso in Finnish, but it got measured with this X-ray fluorescence analyzer. Zinc is very high, and it says, olisi mielenkiintoinen, jos siitä olisi isompi pala. It would be very interesting to have a bigger piece of that. And the thing is, here it's number 7. And obviously number 7 or number 8 got to number 7. This is their correction. How I got the samples back. So they mixed up at least 2 samples last time. And here on one page it says sample number 7, but there is no mark anywhere. Or I don't see any mark anywhere. Do you see? I don't. But here is a mark. So I assume that this sample is this line. It's just an assumption because, you know, one page looks like this, the other one looks like that. And the third page looks like this. You know, they don't make it easy. There it has manganese, aluminium, silica is rather high. Potassium is also very high. Calcium is also very high. There is titanium, chromium, all kinds of stuff in that sample. And obviously also zinc. And I'm not too sure, I just noticed this now. ZR is this zircon? Zircon? I don't know. But anyway, this time it's only fine grade and elongated vulcanite. Didn't get more information about that. Or the reason why the other person found that very interesting and they would need a bigger piece, so I gave them the rest. Now I only have a thin slice of that. But I still have a piece of that stone. This one was also already once there. I wasn't really satisfied with the last answer. This sample is ordinary granite and does not contain shock quartz. As far as I understood or understand, you received a more detailed answer from geologist Satu Hietala via email last year. Yeah, and I wasn't satisfied with that. That's why I sent it to you once again. Ordinary granite. Yeah, I maybe still think it could be petrified wood, but it's not ordinary granite. There's light shining through that thing, even though it's almost 2 centimeters thick. There shouldn't be any light shining through any granite which is 2 centimeters in thickness. I didn't find now any picture, but I can prove it to you. And also about what I found, this shocked quartz thing. Once I will find, I made videos about these, probably you'll find them somewhere, I don't know. Last part, or last piece. Sample 7 is a black shale with some graphite. You can tell by how the fingers get stained from the graphite. Graphite. No worth. But I think There could be micro diamonds in that stone. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I got some results. Some of them are rather interesting, but overall, I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have expected somehow more. But anyway, we have to go with that, what they tell us. And maybe one day we will know better. Let's see. Thanks.